and welcome. We are all anxiously waiting for the upcoming budget on July 23rd. And today we have here with us Kunal V. Parar, VP of Technical Research, Choice Broking. Hello, Kunal.
Hi, Shruti.
Kunal, my first question to you is, what is your overall expectations for the budget 2024?
Exactly, the expectation from the budget is is very high from the market and from the limit. But if you talk about particularly the specific expectation that the various sector have been high expectation from the government, like salaried taxpayer are looking forward to significant income tax relief, so that they will have some disposable income, more disposable income on their hand. If you talk about other potential changes, then other sectors like defense sectors, infrastructure sectors, they all expecting a good expectation from the budget. Corporate, they anticipate measure to enhance the ease of doing business and streamline regulations. Not only this, if you talk about manufacturing and service sectors, then they are expectation some reduction in compliance burden and simplified tax structure and all. And further expectation is there from the budget. Now they are expecting from the startups and SMEs seek reduction in the compliance burden and more straightforward regulatory environment to foster innovation and growth. And yes, particularly if you talk about renewable energy sector, that advocate for a reduction in the 12% GST on renewable energy device to make component more affordable and boost the industries. So these are the expectations that market and a few sectors are expecting from the budgets.
Right. So if I had to ask you that, what are your top picks before the budget, what would they be?
Right now, I'm not suggesting any top picks, okay, because budget is there on this 20th of July. 3 days to go.
Sure.
But if I talk about particularly on sector wise, then a few sectors are there likely to be the biggest beneficiary of budget 2024, include infrastructure, defense, and renewable energies. These sectors are expected to see significant positive movement. And in terms of specific stocks, I anticipate a good upside for infrastructure sectors and in infra. L&T, HCC, and NBCCs are there. If we talk about defense, then BEL, Pars Defense, and HALs are there. And if we talk about renewable energy, then I think Adani Green would become would be a good beneficiaries. So these are the stocks positioned well to benefit from the anticipated budget measures.
Okay. And see, when market is obviously, after June 4th, it regained, and several times now Nifty and Sensex has hit. They have hit all-time highs. So, what is your prediction, your expectations for the second half of 2024 for Sensex and Nifty?
Well, if you talk about the second half, then no doubt Nifty has made its all-time high. Bank Nifty, Sensex all has made an all-time high. Now, if you talk about particularly on budget's reaction, particularly on market, okay, if the budget meets investors' expectation, we could see a significant rally in the indices. Right. The Nifty potentially reaching to 25,000 and beyond. However, rather than speculating on specific level, it's more prudent to focus on cherry picking, particularly in terms of quality stocks. Okay, so no matter wherever Nifty will go after budget, now more focus should be on cherry picking, particularly on quality stocks, because that the part only will give a good return in upcoming trading session. So this approach will better position us for long-term gains.
Right. And one last question, Kunal. Any measures that you expect from our finance minister Nirmala Sitharaman for the stock market or mutual funds?
Well, two to three measures are there which investors and mutual fund traders are expecting. Rising tax exemption bracket for LTC from 1 lakh to 3 lakhs, okay, would benefit investors. If this is not feasible, maintaining the current tax regime would help sustain market stability. Additionally, easing tax on mutual fund scheme, particularly debt mutual fund, could significantly boost investors' confidence. So these are the changes, or these are the implementation that investor and mutual fund investors are looking forward.
Really, of course, of course. So, populist or not, stock market is very, very closely. It is going to watch the upcoming budget very, very closely. All investors and traders are very anxious, and we are expecting a populist budget too. Thank you, Kunal, for joining us on the show
Thank you.
today.
Thank
That
you.
was Kunal Parar, VP of Technical Research, Choice Broking. Thank you, Kunal.
Don't miss out. Follow One India for real-time updates.